Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello grade 9 and welcome you again. Let's start our lesson for today by having a look at our school budget.
مدرسة المجتمع الابتدائية الإعدادية الثانوية الخاصة للبنات.
Okay, now to start today, inshallah, we're going to study student book page 91 exercise C and D. Be ready to write. So today we will have inshallah writing. Our objectives for today: only compose a review of a game they have recently played. And our vocabulary for today, let's talk about this one in more detail. Here we are. Have a look here. So we have here a video about PlayStation. Watch the video. After that, I'm going to ask you questions. So, what can you tell me? What is your favorite game that you play using PlayStation? So all of these are addition for what? For PlayStation. You know this sound? Did you hear it before? Yeah, excellent. So we are talking about what? PlayStation. So it's your turn now to talk. Have a look at this one. We call these things or this stuff an entertaining tools, which is we have here again entertaining, funny and enjoyable. Funny and enjoyable. Have a look at this man. He is laughing. Wow, boring, not interesting or exciting. Excellent. What about this one? To begin doing something. That means to start. So start to begin doing something. We have finish to complete something or come to the end of an activity. Finish. Here we have expect to think or believe something well done. Oh, what is the you thought that you expect your burger to be like this, suddenly we'll find it like this. So the word again is expect. We have our special, not ordinary or usual. Special. Okay, done. So I want you to think about a game, look at the question below and make some notes. So I want to open your student book page 91 and answer this question. What is the name of the game that you refer? What type of game is it? Is it adventure, what action game and so on? It is single or multiplayer game. Why do you like that game? So after answering this question, you are going to write a plan for your writing, starting by the introduction. How? Give some general information about the game, title, type of game, year it came out. Okay, so you are going to write the introduction, general information. Then, in the main part, you are going to give a general outline of the plot. Don't include too many details. Give general outline only about the plot of this game. Then, for the conclusion, you are going to write your opinion of the game and say whether you recommend or not. If you recommend this game or not. Okay? So, remember while you are writing your paragraph, you should note the following before you write a review. Remember to use the present simple to describe how the game is played. Don't include too many details and don't reveal the ending. Okay? Use a variety of adjectives to make it more interesting. Use the present simple or the past simple to make comment and give your opinion. Use natural language, neither formal or informal. Choose one of them. Factual rather than emotional, limited use of complex language or slang, etc. Okay, so these the note to keep in mind while you are writing. Okay, Let's now move to review of a game. So review of a game, that to give your opinion about a certain game. So first you should first answer the question, put the plan, and after that start. For example, for my introduction, I wrote that car racing is a free online game which came out last year. It is an adventure game. You can take control, nice cars, and race across some beautiful landscape. So here I mention the name of the game, title, and give a brief introduction about this one. Move to the main party or in the main part. In the main part, you are going to get the plot of this game, only the plot. Don't mention too many details. Here, there is two different games mode to play, and you can try out the different cars and tracks. You can find 12 beautiful cars to choose. The graphics are excellent, the racing gameplay is fun. On the other hand, to give the opposite meaning use, on the other hand, it has high HD graphics, smooth control for mobile device game. Moreover, it's one way two-way and multiplayer mode. It's an exciting car racing game for all ages, for girls and boys, men and women. So you can benefit from this main part to write your own. Move now to the conclusion. In the conclusion, you are going to write, finally, I really enjoyed playing the game. I found it a very exciting game. It is a fun and simple game which I recommend for all the families. So, in the conclusion, mention your opinion and your recommendation. That's it. So, I want you to have a look at this one, capture it, and use it to write your own review about any game. Okay? Move now to exercise D. Write a review of a game you have recently played and know well, or a review of the game you discussed in the speak activity on page 90 for the plan. So again, your task for today is what to write a review. The game that you play or you know well, or from the answer that you already did in page 90, okay? Okay. So here we have a worksheet. Write a review of a game you have recently played and know well. Today, so these are the phrases that you can use it and it will help you. Today I'm writing about a game review, car racing as, let's say, a free online game which came out last year. It is an adventure game. Mention the type of this game. Adventure game. How can I play it? Take control car and race across some beautiful landscape. Done? This is for the introduction. Move to the main body. There are two different games mode. First one, talk about the plot now. In the main part, talk about the plot. To play and you can try out the different car and tracks. You can find 12 beautiful cars and choose and the graphic. Talk about the graphics are excellent, racing is fun. Okay? On the other hand, mention the opposite. On the other hand, talk about the disadvantages of this one or the bad points about this game. It has high HD graphics mode control for mobile device. Moreover, is one way, two-way and multiplayer mode. Talk about the plot also. You can add an exciting car racing game for all ages, boys and girls, men and women. Finally, mention your I really enjoyed playing the game. I found it a very exciting game. It's a fun and simple game which I recommend for all the families. Okay. After I wanted to move to the workbook. Okay. Okay. What move to the workbook exercise C, workbook page 87. Try to complete the sentences. Okay. Pause the video now. Answer it. Then come back to check your answer. Okay. Done. So the second part of you are going to what? You are going to put the sentence in the correct order to write. So you have here A. The funniest one is when you have to deal with a mouse in the kitchen. B. The computer graphics were so oppressive that the game felt realistic. C. The purpose of the game is to teach players strategies that they can follow to start business. D. That cook the meal, serve customers, and manage the business. And for E, the correct order, however, it can actually be very challenging because it is fast and exciting. Done? Excellent. So make sure to write this one. Your homework for today is to write your own paragraph. So on the next page, you try to write a paragraph, a game review. Okay? Page 88, start by answering the question. On the second page, I want you to write your game review. Okay? That was everything for our lesson for today. If you have any question, please feel free to